Welcome to F1 2017 Mexican Grand Prix. I want to skip the formation line. Save me some time. I want to save some time so I can get to the start. Oh, lunge! And I just went from last to 10th to 9th in one turn. Alright. Alright. Weather report. 10-4. And expect the track to start getting clear. Raikkonen is towards the back. Need to make sure Vettel or Raikkonen end up somewhere towards the back of the grid. I'm just trying to make sure I don't run into Lewis Hamilton to get me a penalty. And Jeff, my racing engineer, said, you know, we still have a chance to win the Constructors, although we're going to need a lot of help if we're going to win this sucker. I'm going to give it everything I got. I'm really closing in on Vettel. We still have a chance to win the Constructors. 75 points to play for. We are 61 coming in after we took about 7 points out of Ferrari. There's going to be a lot of flurries of activities on track. Lap 3, we are 10 more minutes of intermediates, okay. What tires should I then run? I'm gonna just put super softs. Yeah, and I'm gonna run super softs. Oh, sorry, Vettel, I didn't mean. Oh, and I ran wide. That was probably dirty. I should let Vettel go. But that was the last thing he wanted to see was me leading the Grand Prix. I'm ready to pit, and that way I can get my super soft tires. It's about 10 more minutes of this. Because if I can come in the pits now, get over the super soft tires, I can try to extend that lead. And if Vettel can have problems, or if Kimi has problems on the pit stop, which I know he's going to get held up, trust me. Need to take it easy. Cannot believe I went from fucking last to ninth in one turn. I made all that shit up and then some. I need to go back to lean. Should have put that. I'm gonna see how long I can go on these inchers. As of right now, Kimi is 5th. Kimi's definitely gonna get held up in the pit stop. Whereas I'm just gonna try to get my tires, get out of there as quickly as I can, so I don't impede Kvyat. Yeah, because there's gonna be a crap load of flurries, and I think Vettel's gonna definitely hold up Kimi Räikkönen. Because we're all going to be double stacking our tires. Because we're not going to run intermediate tires the entire race. No, the track's going to be dry. Because like I said, if something happens to Vettel or Räikkönen, we can keep it going. Rain almost gone. Let's see what Jeff can give us. If I pit now, yeah, it's yeah, I think I should be fine. Kvyat, I don't think it's going to get held up in the pits. I still wouldn't have enough points to beat Vettel or Raikkonen or beat Ferrari, but the race is still lap 7, so it's still early on. So I shouldn't be worried about it until we start getting into crunch time in this race. Then when we get like 5 or 6 to go, we're gonna keep checking up the running order. Gotta make sure Vettel or Raikkonen has problems today, so we can take the title fight, the constructor fight rather, to Brazil in 2 weeks' time. I guess we're not racing Hamilton, that's for damn sure. I just want to take our time, just trying to make sure. If he tells me the track's dry, I'm gonna jump in the pits ASAP. So I can get my slicks on, and then I can just start getting some gap, and then everybody will be struggling for grip. They're gonna go a lot later on. If I just get my slicks on, and they're still struggling, because I'm gonna wait until it's the right time to put my super softs. Because if I pit now and I'm on super softs, I just better hope I tiptoe and just make sure the rain stops, and then I can get on with the program. Because with them struggling on inters, if I start putting faster lap, they're gonna have to keep an eye on me, because like I said, you know, I'm trying to get a gap so that way my teammate doesn't get held up in the pits. Because we're looking at possibly a 3-stop race the way it's looking. Because we have to use at least 2 sets of dries for during the course of this race. Not going any faster, I'm actually going a lot slower, but that's because I'm in lean 1. I have to wait till I get the fuel target +1, then I'm going to start putting it on 2. We actually, as I was saying, because I started on old intermediate tires, so I'm just waiting for the right time to put my slicks on, and then we're gonna go from there. I'm not gonna use the ultra softs. So I use the ultra softs, I mess so well. Jeff just reminded me to stay on the intermediates until the weather starts changing. I'm like, okay, I'll just stay out for right now till you tell me otherwise. When you tell me when you tell me it's time to go on slicks, it's time to go on slicks. Because when we get to the mid stages of the race, we'll be on slicks and we'll be flying. Jeff's real proud of me for getting us into a good spot of possibly winning the Constructors. I don't care where Hamilton finishes, I just want to have a good chance. That's my cat. Jumping on the deal in case anyone freaks out. It's just my cat. Yeah, because he likes to get on the top of that bar deal. That's protecting my TV. If you're wondering, or if you saw my room tour video from last year, you should already know. God damn, we have 2 more fucking races to go. Can you believe that in the F1 career mode? It seems it was like yesterday I started the career mode in Australia. Here we are in fucking Mexico. Pretty soon we'll be going to Brazil and then we'll be going to Abu Dhabi. Oh, and I also forgot to mention this. Back in Japan, I didn't bring this up. I'll go ahead and bring this up. Mathematically, I've also locked up the Rookie of the Year title. I forgot to mention that to anyone. So if anyone's asking what's the update on Rookie of the Year, well, guess what? Because I've been dominating Rookie of the Year and all that random shit, I've all but locked up Rookie of the Year for this, so. Since I didn't bring this up back in Japan, so. Now you're welcome for me bringing it up now. For those of you on the premiere, you should probably be happy I've wrapped up Rookie of the Year. Because if my worst finish is 3rd, that tells you how awesome of a season. Hang on a second, let me get to this straight away. Alright, super softs. So we're going to be boxing about 3 laps from now. Yeah, track's starting to get dry. Lap 14 will be our pit window. He said, we're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Would you like to change or stick to plan A? I'll go ahead and change since he has soft or super soft lined up and he also has soft. That was actually what I was originally going for anyway. Because I know this rain wasn't going to last long. So, what the... Oh, there's your answer. Pretty soon, DRS will be enabled. We will enable DRS. If you're new to this Let's Play and you don't know what DRS is, it is the drag reduction system you see on the rear wing, and you have to be within 1 second of the DRS in front. I'm going to be the first taker to go ahead and go straight to slicks. Vettel is 2nd, however, I suspect that may change once I dive for the pit lane. Let's see if I can go ahead and go on. Yeah, 2 laps time I'm going to be pitting from the lead of the race. Why am I pitting? Track's starting to dry. See the difference and see why I'm going a lot slower? See, and also you see why Jeff told me we're considering switching to an alternate strategy? There you go. I was waiting for the right moment for him to say those good words. We're going a lot slower. Because once I put on the super soft tires, everybody's going to keep an eye on my lap times, and then everybody will start reacting about my lap times. Because if this strategy works, I was thinking about pitting this lap. Or no. I'm pitting next lap. Alright, next lap we're going to pit. If this strategy pays off, Oh boy, that would be huge in the constructors. I'm just waiting for DRS to be enabled. Because if my little strategy of pitting early and going straight to slicks pays off, everybody's going to go straight to the pit lane reacting to my time. Should I go ahead and pit now? The question is, should I pit now? Or should I wait until it's about time? Until the track starts to dry? Yeah, everybody's going to start reacting to me. And seeing if this is the right strategy or if this is the wrong strategy. Watch it be the right one, and then I have a huge ass lead. Then everybody starts reacting to my time. Everybody's going to keep an eye on me. Because this could go right or this could go wrong. I'm hoping it goes right. Plus my little bonus is that we're going to have our pit stops be a lot faster. Because we earned a badge to make pit stops go faster. So this will be our first pit stop. Box this lap. Alright, there it is. This is either going to be the great strategy, or this is going to be the one that could cost me the constructors. I mean, what do I have to lose? I have a huge lead in the driver's title. Nobody's going to catch me as far as that's concerned. Alright. Somebody was coming to the pits, but I'm about to dive in the pits because I'm about to pull the unthinkable. And then watch everybody start reacting to my times. They're going to just watch and see what my times are going to be like. Let me remind them. Alright. Here we go. This is where either this may be good, this may be bad. Because remember, all of them double stacking their tires, they're losing about 2 to 3 seconds in the pit lane. Yeah, my inchers are pretty much gone at this point. Ooh, be careful. Okay, 14 to 35, as I expected. Alright, so now I'm going to be the first taste of... Alright, let's get to the pit lane. I am pitting. Ooh, almost sped. That was close. If I'd sped, I would have been in big trouble. Oh shit. Wrong button. Oops. 2.7. Now everybody's gonna start reacting. Let's start seeing what the reaction's going to be. They're curious about how my tires are going to be like. Because now, ooh, be careful. Careful. Need to be careful. Trying to get these tires up the temperature. Now we got one stop remaining. It's going to take a walk. Gonna take a lap or so. Yeah, let's just take it easy on these slicks. Because they have no grip. If this pays off, I'm gonna be a genius. I've never done this on my career mode. I did this in the championship crew mode where Sebastian Vettel went to pit for intermediates, stayed on intermediates, everybody reacted. Watch the slick tires be the tire of choice. That's because they're gonna check and see what my lap times are gonna be. Alright, here we go. We're about to find out. Was this the right decision? Was this the wrong choice? Only one way to find out. We're about to find out whether these are the tires that I picked right. Let's go to mix 2. So that the times are 1 second slower. Yeah, everybody's looking at me and getting ready to say, did you make the right decision? Did you make the wrong decision? The reason Vettel's catching me is because I'm staying out on that's because everybody's still on intermediates. I'm on the super soft tire, seeing if I have improved my lap times or not, and if the track is dry, to go ahead and go on to slicks. Two seconds slower, so I'm about 2 seconds slower, but that's because I'm trying to get some heat in the track with these slick tires. Remember, when the track goes to dry, yeah, these lap times are still slower. Whether or not this was the right choice, I think they're just waiting. Alright, we're about to find out. Everybody's still on the slick, take some time to get these tires. I'm gonna stay with this. I'm gonna stay on these tires. I have faith for these tires. See, I think the track's starting to dry because I'm not going back to inters. Because if I go back to inters, just have faith in me. I can just do this. I think these were the tires that was mandatory for the dry race. 650. Yeah, I think we should be fine. I think we'll be okay. I'm not too concerned about it. It's just I'm just waiting for DRS to be enabled. Then I can go quicker. I think we should be fine for right now. Just, we're gonna stay out and then we're just gonna pray and hope this was the move. 4/10 slower, but I'm starting to get faster. So now everybody's gonna have to start reacting to my times. Vettel just came in. I wonder what tires he's gonna switch to. Is he gonna stay on wets or is he gonna go on dries? He's going on dries. I think my strategy just worked and we got a car stop. Oh no. You gotta be... Wow. And now everybody and their mom are reacting to what my times were doing. I think I just made the right choice. Wow. A lot of flurry in the pit lane. So Hulkenberg is out of the race. That's a shame. That's really a shame for him. Boy, there goes my huge lead, but now Kvyat's in. It's like a terminal failure, and unfortunately Hulkenberg's out. Now you got to be careful getting around the safety car. You don't want to get a penalty or go out of the race. We had this problem, I think it was in either in Singapore. Boy, look at how many. And they were seeing what my times were doing. Now, who ran the back of the safety car? I'm just curious. Lewis Hamilton just murdered the safety car, bruh. Oh, that fucked Hamilton. Good job, Hamilton, you dumbass. He just ran the back of the safety car. What a dumbass. Damn. Now I need to slow down because we're going to be coming up to the safety car in about 5 seconds. Yeah, and see? My times are going to get quicker. Looks like we made the right call. Okay, now I've caught up to the safety car. Okay, what they're doing is they're gonna go ahead and let Ocon go. Okay, Ocon, you can go ahead and pass the safety car, but I can't. I think the safety car is waiting until we get to a good spot in the track to let Ocon go, and then Ocon can go by. Just go, Ocon. Quit being a baby. Yes, go. Yes. See? Now you can get caught up. Ricardo's back there. I think Lewis just pitted. Yeah, he did. Lewis had some damage because he ran the back of the safety car and he got 2 warnings. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Did anybody else run the back? Anybody else ran the back of the safety car, or was it just Hamilton? Yeah, it was Hamilton. Mechanical failure is what took Nico Hülkenberg out of this race. So there goes my huge lead I had on Vettel. First safety car of this race, that was the last thing I needed to see. But at the same time, they were all reacted to me. Vettel's caught up. Remember, I've almost ran the back of the safety car a few times. So I'm trying to not run the back of the safety car. Plus, the last time we had a safety car back in Malaysia, that guy right behind me passed me illegally. There was no penalty, so I took Vettel off the track, and I was awarded the penalty, and Vettel, well, didn't get penalized, which I didn't agree with the penalty. So this time I'm trying to make sure I give some room. Yeah, the safety car is going a little too slow for my liking. Pretty soon we're going to take our first break. After the safety car restart, we'll take our first commercial break. Yeah, because the rest of the field have not caught up. Yeah, and the car was going a little too fast. That's why I'm trying to slow down. That way I don't run the back of the safety car and it ruins my race and my hope of winning the Constructors. So I'm just trying to be extra careful. Need to go into mix 1 and then I'll put it back. I'll put it on 2. See, and I'm being a bit more careful. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more careful. Careful, car. I don't want to get disqualified because I ran the back of the safety car, so I'm trying to be a bit more careful. Vettel needs to also know that I'm trying to be a bit more careful. It's going to be a while for the leaders to catch up, for the pack to catch up. So we might run a few laps behind the safety car, which is fine by me. And then I'm going to start jamming everybody up behind me so I can get a good restart. Where is the safety? Where is the safety car line? It's somewhere in, it's probably in the stadium section. Where is it? That must be it. That line I just crossed. That might be the safety car line. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to be a bit more careful. So Vettel is second. Kimi is in fourth. That is not doing my championship hope any good unless I have a bigger problem. Right now, as of right now, Ferrari might have won the constructors if I don't do something. I need to back everybody up so Kimi can get a penalty to serve on his pit stop, and then that way he loses points. But the problem is Vettel is behind me, so that's really not doing my constructor title hopes any good. I need a Ferrari to have a problem or we're going to be eliminated. This puts us in a must-win situation. We have got to hope and pray Ferrari has a bad race. Because if we don't, Ferrari's going to win the constructors and we're out of it. We're back to green. Gave everybody else from the back who are struggling trying to catch up a chance to catch up. So I did a good job letting them catch up. That's why I was lagging back, so I can give everybody a chance to catch up. So Hulkenberg is done for the day. Come on, Ricardo. I need you to pass Vettel for me, please. I need to cut Vettel's the Ferrari's battle for the constructors down, please and thank you. I need everybody else to help. We're going to take a break after this lap and we'll be right back for more of the Mexican Grand Prix. So stay right there, folks. You don't want to go away because there could be drama coming up. Alright, we'll take a break. Be back. Welcome back to the Mexican Grand Prix. The third to last race of the F1 2017 career mode. We've just gotten back underway. We are almost to the mid stages of this race after the first safety car after Nico Hülkenberg had a mechanical problem early on in the race. So now that I had the good tires on, I've set the fastest lap of the race. After I cross lap 24, the stewards will now release DRS, the drag reduction system, which you have to be within 1 second of the car behind you. I'm doing everything in my power to win this race, and I need Ferrari to have a problem. So I have any shot at possibly winning the Constructors. Also, I need my teammate to score points. .24.5. DRS is now enabled. Ricardo will start using that speed, try to get by Vettel without locking up his tires. Now it's just me just running my own race. Just run my own race. Don't care what happens with Ferrari. If I can get one of the Ferrari cars to have a problem or have two problems, that really can help me out. So far, that's my best chance as of right now. Need to keep an eye on where Ferrari is at, because that's the team I'm trying to run down for the Constructors' lead, with 2 Grand Prix to go after today. We are on lap 25 of this scheduled 71 lapper. If you're wondering why we're back to green, it was because Nico Hülkenberg had a mechanical problem. That's why the safety car came out. That really bunched up everybody. Had it not been for the safety car, I would have figured out how good of my car I was going to have for the long run. As far as what were my times, but I was starting to put in some lap times that were a lot quicker. Got 11% on the rears. That was because I was just sliding the back end of the car. Oops. When's my pit window open? 39, so I got a long way to go on these tires. And I rejoin in 9th. The problem with the Ultras is you only go 27 laps. Yeah, so they're going to have to run super soft, but they may have to pit again, whereas I don't have to pit again after I run my soft tires. Because I went with super soft, and I can go a little longer than the Ultras. Did anybody else go Ultras not go Ultras besides me? If I'm the only car that didn't go Ultras, I'd be like, bruh. What did everybody switch over to? I'm just curious. So, Magnussen, shit, Raikkonen was the one. Alonso. Nico Hülkenberg, of course, he was still on inters, but that was because he was out of the race. So I bet us on super softs, we go a little longer. So everybody that's on ultras, they're in big trouble. That means Kimi Raikkonen went on super soft, so he copied the same thing I did So he wanted to go on... What's the alternate strategy? Super softs? But I would have to follow the mandatory rules. So I guess we're gonna have we still have to pit for, so we're gonna have fresh set of super softs in our next pit stop. But also we need to switch over the soft. We're gonna switch over the soft for the last part of the race. That way we comply with the stewards as far as the tire deal, because we have to use 2 sets of dry tires during the course of this race. But we're running super softs again. That's still not good enough to get us the rest of the regulations. But if you're Kimi Räikkönen, do you even risk on going to ultras? Because if you end up going to ultras, you're still not going to make it the rest of the way. If you are the guys that are on ultras, do you switch over the super soft or do you go onto the softer tire? What do you do? For me, I'm going to try to go off cycle with Ferrari. So my strategy of staying out paid off. Because I also realized I didn't use super softs for qualifying. I just now realized I didn't use any of the dry tires from Q1 nor Q2, so I've still got fresh tires in my pit box I still need to use. Because I know the soft tire will be there in Brazil, along with, I think it's going to be the medium tire. That'll be the last race for the mediums. Because I think this tire compound, Ultra, Super Soft, and Soft, will be in Abu Dhabi. Unless I'm incorrect. Then again, the only tire compound that was not, that I've only used, was the hard tire, and the only tire we used that was Spain. Going a little slower in the okay. I wonder if Kimi's gonna probably do the same thing. But I want to go the super soft. Yeah, because I just realized this might be my fresh super soft from Q1 that I did. Are you shitting me? Second safety car, that was the last thing I needed to see. Did not want to see the safety car, and somebody just came in the pits. Second safety car of this race. Somebody must have ran the back of the safety car. Who was that just ran the back of the safety car? It was Pascal Wehrlein. Yep, another mechanical failure. And Max Verstappen is out of this race. Oh no. Should I pit now or should I wait until... I don't know if I should box this lap or not. If I box this lap. Shit, I just hit the pylon. Let's go ahead and get on some fresh super softs. Try this strategy. No, it's not complete, because I have not met the regulations. And look, the two Ferraris I did not want to... Oh, Sergio Perez is out. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a huge disappointment for the home crowd. That was the last team. Well, I did not meet the dry tire rules. I'm gonna have to abide by the two. Yeah, I just came in for a fresh super soft. Might have to pit. Yeah, we're gonna do soft tires so I can make it to the end. So I cannot go to the end of the race without following the rules. So Max Verstappen is out. Perez is out of the race. And the two Ferraris I did not want in front. Well, Kimi's going to have to pit again. Well, they are going to have to pit again. I might have to pit again, that way I can follow the regulations. Because I don't think I'm good to go the rest of the race. So I might just go ahead and... I was going to box this lap so I can just put on the soft tires. When I have a huge lead, I'm going to do that. That way I follow the regulations. Because I'm going to try to get around Raikkonen. Because Raikkonen's on older tires. I'm on fresher tires. Yeah, and of course Sebastian Vettel's back in the lead of this Grand Prix.